What's up YouTube, my name is Gio, and today we're going to be doing something a bit different. Today we're going to be reacting to the first 2 episodes of Star Wars The Acolyte. No, these kind of videos aren't going to be replacing my video essay content. However, it's the kind of video that has a quicker turnaround rate and something that I could fill in between my bigger uploads. And no, this isn't going to be your basic stare at the screen and reaction and pause occasionally. No, it's going to be something a bit more in-depth than that. So I've heard nothing about The Acolyte besides the fact that it is bad. That's all I've heard, so obviously it is right up my alley. I don't know anything story-wise or what it really does. I'm going to give it a fair chance like I do all the shows that I watch, but optimistically, not fully there. But who knows? Maybe I could be surprised. 100 years before the rise of the Empire, it is a time of peace. The Jedi Order and the Galactic Republic have prospered for centuries without war, but in the dark corners of the galaxy, a powerful few learn to use the Force in secret. One of them, a lone assassin, risks discovery to seek revenge. I love how every new piece of Star Wars media we get proceeds to keep going farther back in time, as if they're trying to make you forget that the sequel trilogies ever even happened. It'd be like if I slapped you in the face but then tried to reminisce about the good drink we had 2 weeks ago. I still slapped you in the face. Yude. Hello, mysterious stranger.
Yes, my child.
We have unfinished business.
Okay.
Attack me with all your strength.
I mean, clearly this is our villain, so she's going to just murk this Jedi with relative ease as a way to show her power. At least I would hope so. Otherwise, what's the point of trying to display this, like, hey, yeah, come here, fight me, I want to beat your ass. Like, it's such weird bravado if you don't end up kicking her ass. Really? I feel like if you're living in the Star Wars universe, there should be no reason why you can't quickly unholster your weapon. That'd be like me going to the batting cages and not being able to put on a helmet. I like to think that that guy had a choice. Like, he woke up that morning and was like, you know what? I probably am not gonna need to fight anyone today. Let's make sure that's nice and tight. And then this twat comes along and just ruins your day. It's like, oh, god damn it, I have to freaking pull this shit out now. You're really not helping to show your feats of strength here. You're supposed to be our villain, aren't you? I really hope this girl is force sensitive. I really hope. Otherwise, why in the hell would you start a fight with a Jedi if you don't at least have the Force? I'm sorry. Is it wrong of me to assume that if a non-Force user goes and tries to fight a head-on fight with a Force user, that they just lose? That is the literal definition of bringing a knife to a gunfight. She probably would have been fine. I know probably at this point in time, the Jedi are probably like, oh, protect everyone at every cost, but I mean, come on, she would have been fine. What was that, like a 1-story drop? At worst, she probably would have been sore in the morning. If that was me, I'd be like, sorry, man, but I have more pressing issues to deal with. You'll understand, like. You are a terrible assassin.
You.
Oh, you know her.
It's a fight that you will not win.
Yeah, I don't think this is a fight you can win. I'm sorry, but last I checked, laser beats solid object every day.
A Jedi doesn't pull her weapon unless prepared to kill.
I feel like there's many reasons to pull a lightsaber besides the intention to kill. Like, I don't know, if someone's trying to throw daggers at you, for one. I'm sorry, why are you here? I can't think of any reason to not flee the scene of this the moment it happens. I don't care how much money I invested into this bar. Or if I am the owner, I am getting out of here. At that point, you own the bar. What was this guy expecting? Just like, no, carry on, you two. I'm just gonna keep cleaning up the cups over here, you know. Keep getting your fight. Tuesdays. Oh, that's why he was there, to give her an opening. So she's not strong enough to go one-on-one. So he was literally just there to give this girl an opening to kill the Jedi. Alright, cool. I guess this is how this is getting written. Oh boy, what'd I get myself into? sorry, are you not going to take the lightsaber? I feel like you would have an infinite better chance at fighting if you had a lightsaber. I mean, referring to our rock, paper, scissors example before, laser sword beats every other solid object. You just want to keep the dagger aesthetic? Like, why? Why? Just take the lightsaber. Bro, and you stayed there with your kid? Oh, why? You have a kid. Run away. What are you doing? Daddy, I'm scared. Let's get out of here. Sorry, son. The writers need us to be a plot device. I'm sorry. Oh, boy. It's going to be this kind of show, isn't it? The Acolyte. Oh, boy. I have a bad feeling about this.
Good morning, Pip.
What a fun name. Pip. What a fun name for a droid. Just Pip.
Osha! Why didn't you come out last night? You missed a wild trip to Nar Shaddaa with the piloting crew?
Yeah.
Yep.
What I do with my days off is none of your business, Philip.
No rest for the wicked.
Well, the wicked rest, they just don't brag about.
I guess this is her day job. I guess this is her day job.
Activate the shield immediately.
The mechanics are on it, Captain.
Their grease grubbers are disposable.
Hey, yo! How dare you say grubbers with the hard R? Who raised you?
The pressure gauge is spiking.
I'm sorry, now is not the time for PTSD. You kind of are floating in the middle of space here, probably about to blow up. You may want to focus on this.
My name is Yord Fandar, Knight of the Jedi Order, and this is my Padawan, Tassiloa. We are looking for a former Jedi by the name of Osha Anaseya.
So she's an ex-Jedi who's now killing other Jedis. Okay, so clearly some
emotional damage
happened somewhere down the line. Maybe she has a good reason for it. Do I think she does? Probably not. Why? 'Cause Disney.
George?
Girl, why are you smiling? She seems way too unbothered about seeing this Jedi immediately after killing another Jedi.
I made Knight 2 years ago.
Never thought I would see the day. What are you doing here then?
I think it's best you take a seat.
Yo, he's coming in here with Chris Hansen energy. He even has the iPad and everything. Like, ma'am, take a seat. Would you like to explain these messages we have of you talking to underage Wookiees?
A major concern about admitting you to the Order was your age.
And the fact that you were mourning your mothers, your sister, your village all died in the fire before Master Soul brought you into the Jedi.
But why are you here?
Last night, a Jedi was murdered on Ueda. The suspect matched your description.
You think that I killed her?
But I'm sorry, but in the Star Wars universe, everyone looks pretty distinct from each other. If someone matches your description, there's a 95% chance that you were the one that did it. I mean, how vague was the description that these two are even considering it? Yes, can you describe the perp again for me, please? Yes, she was wearing all black, and she had hair, a couple of eyes, and a nose. I'm sorry, if I'm this guy, you're already in cuffs. Like, it's that simple.
That's her! She killed the Jedi and ruined my bar!
Wait, hold up. You brought the eyewitness to be face to face to someone who's about to be arrested for murder? Y'all are terrible at your jobs. Literally putting a civilian in the line of fire. It's like, oh, this Jedi died trying to protect the innocent. Okay, let's bring the innocent into this interrogation. Like, what?
You've been identified. Prison transport will take you back to Coruscant.
You're making a mistake.
What? You are dead to rights. What do you mean you're making a mistake? Off the Coruscant.
Connect to the Force. Think of diving into a great ocean. Give yourselves over to its weight.
My attention deficit ass would never be able to become a Jedi. They'd be trying to get me to focus, giving me these vague instructions. Meanwhile, in my head, I'm thinking of a conversation I had 5 years ago that still lives rent-free.
Balance. Good.
Life.
Excellent.
I see fire.
Oh my god, kill it! Yo, the way he looked at that child for thinking of anything besides something good, yo, she was about to get sent to the orphanage real quick.
We have a suspect in custody.
An old Padawan of yours, Osha Anasea.
I see no reason for her to kill Indara.
The evidence against her is strong.
The evidence isn't just damning, it's conclusive. The guy literally said she did it. On top of not just him, but I'm sure countless other people at the bar, especially the ones that got their ass kicked by her, were able to identify her. Plus, if you asked the crewmates, they would say, yeah, she wasn't around last night. She went and f***ed off and did her own thing. Like, there's not just damning evidence, it's all the evidence. What in the hell is that?
It's a parasite used to subdue violent criminals.
So what you're telling me is that Parasite is into some freaky stuff. I'm sorry, yes, what's its number?
Is it true you killed a Jedi?
No.
We're planning an escape. You win?
An escape to where? We're traveling through hyperspace.
The ship's piloted by droids.
I'm sorry, are the Jedi just not on board with them? I'm sorry, but if you're arresting someone who can move things with their mind, I probably have someone with the same skill set, at least watching over them, instead of just having it all be droids. No wonder why she thought she would never see the day that man would become a knight. He's terrible at his job.
Yes. I have faith in the Jedi.
They're in droid prison.
This girl's actions confuse me. She seems like she's trying to gaslight herself into thinking she didn't do it. I do love the design of these chair droids though. That's literally the headrest turning around and being a droid. I'm sorry, but I don't see the benefits of having just droids be what's watching your prisoners. I mean, just have one normal person there. Like, I mean, this escape seems like it went off pretty easily. I mean, this must not be the first time there's been a prison break. This might be the most non-problem ever. You can move objects with your mind. Use that ability. What? Oh, that's lucky. So I guess she can't use the Force? I guess? Like, I don't know. Piss me if I know. Oh my god! You just decapitated that poor droid. Or is that how the droid is meant to be? Because if so, I must ask, why give your toolbox extra intelligence? I'm sorry, but the last thing I need when making repairs is for my crescent wrench to be talking. I'm sorry, what did you expect? The other prisoners literally told you that parasite sucking the soul out of his body was for the extra violent, and you're just surprised he left without you? This is on you. Oh, you were just gonna take the brunt impact of that. Okay, I thought you were going to eject. But nope, I guess we're just taking the brunt of crash landing into a planet. Guess that's what we're doing today.
It wasn't our idea.
It was the Jedi killer! She orchestrated the whole thing!
Wow.
Prisoner view.
Great escape plan.
Transport went down over Karlak.
What happened to the young woman?
She helped me, and I betrayed her and took the last escape pod.
It doesn't clear for Indara's murder.
Correct.
I request permission to go to Karlak and bring Osha in myself.
It is highly unlikely she survived.
How? How have you just crash landed but still look like you're ready to get up and start your day? There's not a scratch on you. You better at least be walking with a limp. Nope, walks perfectly fine. Just perfectly fine. Fine. No damage whatsoever. Cool. Cool. The idea just crossed my mind. Does she still have the little, like, mark, like, on her forehead? Because if not, I have a sneaky suspicion we're doing a mind control thing. That would be so stupid if that was true. It's such a stupid idea. But at this point with Star Wars, I'm willing to assume anything at this point. Because she genuinely seems like she doesn't believe that she did it. Oh, hello.
But we need backup.
Is it Yod?
What's wrong with Yod?
Nothing. No, he's Yord.
You mean bad at his job? Yes, Yord is certainly Yord. I'm sorry. What? This has to be your sister, right? Okay. Alright. So what I'm assuming is that her sister survived the massacre, or whatever, and she also is force sensitive. It's just really convenient that she conveniently left the order. Or maybe she's trying to frame her sister, but then how would she get that information? This is workable. I think this could be workable. There could be workable of something decent here. I feel like there could be something here.
You remember. May, is it really you? Yes.
Anyway, so the sister has the mark here. Sister has the mark here. This girl doesn't have the mark. But the person that killed the Jedi has the mark. But this is a hallucination. But it's too early for this. It's too early for this.
I thought you were dead. Did you kill Indara? Yes.
Okay, I was right.
I will kill them all.
But no, but this is a hallucination. Is it split personality? Is this a split personality kind of thing, or is it actually her sister? If it's actually her sister, then I feel like there's hope here. I feel like if it's actually her sister, there could be something here. Or maybe I'm just huffing the stiffest copium possible. Maybe. Okay, that was all a dream. That was all a dream. And still perfectly fine, might I add you. Still perfectly fine.
I was there when her sister started a fire that killed her entire family.
Oh, so her sister is well acquainted with domestic terrorism. Alright, so it is a sister. So did the sister communicate with her through the Force? I guess? That's what I'm imagining. And I guess it's threatening her for leaving her. I guess. That's what my assumption is.
She had a sister.
Yes, she had a twin.
Think that...
No, May is dead.
I feel like in the Star Wars universe, you should need to see a body before claiming that someone's dead. And you know what? Even then, I still question it.
I saw her die.
What's your definition of seeing someone die? Because there's seeing someone die, and then there's seeing someone burn into flames. And even then, they may not be dead.
There's no way she could have survived this.
Clearly someone's been here, Yord.
Scavengers, Padawan.
I don't like Yord. I don't like Yord. He's bad at his job and he seems arrogant.
Stop! In the name of the Republic and the Jedi Order!
I don't like Yord.
Please, Saul! Believe me! I
didn't do it, I swear! Proceeds to step back towards the ledge like, step forward! Step forward! Come on, you know how legs work!
You need to come with us. Let's go.
Okay, so they are doing the sister thing. Okay, alright.
If you attack a Jedi with a weapon, you will fail. Steel or laser are no threat to them.
No. I don't think you should be training your Jedi assassin to not use any of those techniques to try.
An acolyte kills without a weapon. An acolyte kills the dream.
No, I'm pretty sure your acolyte killed the Jedi with a dagger. Oh boy, that was a lot longer than I expected. I thought I was going to do 2 episodes, but I think I'm just going to stick with 1 for now. So that was episode 1 of The Acolyte. And it's not terrible yet. I think there's potential. There's a lot of set up here, obviously. A lot of weird things I was trying to figure out, but it's not terrible yet. From what my friend Dean told me, episode 3 is when I should be worried. Episode 2 is the build up of it getting worried. Episode 3 is when... Next time, we'll tackle episodes 2 and 3. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys liked it and you're new to the channel, hit that like and the subscribe button. Also, if you think this channel has potential and you want to see more reaction content like this, hit those same buttons. Anyway, my name is G.I.Gio, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.